Talk about drones has really been everywhere in the past few years, but most of us haven't really gotten our hands on one just yet. A startup in San Francisco is renting drones for photography purposes. Photojojo. This is Photojojo's founder and CEO, Amit Gupta. Tell me why someone would want to rent a drone for photography.
Well, it just opens up a lot of possibilities for photography that haven't been available to most people before. A lot of us are used to taking photos on ground level. This lets you not only take photos from straight up in the air, hundreds of feet up, but also move through space and move around people and move through objects and do things that you can't do any other way. And it just makes for interesting shots.
And what is the program like? How do I go about renting one of these things?
Sure, so we have a website, it's photojojo.com/rentals, and we have an array of different types of photography products that are kind of unusual, sometimes forgotten by history but still interesting, sometimes brand new. And you just go on, choose the dates that you want to select, and then you show up and pick it up.
All right, so we've got the drones here. What else can you rent?
Sure, we've got a ton of different stuff. For things like this Digital Bolex camera, which is a really cool like Super 8 style digital camera that just came out, and it's like 3-4 months back ordered. It was made on Kickstarter, but we've got one here that you can rent now. We've also got the Narrative Clip, which is a really cool life vlogging camera. So you just snap it on like this, and it just takes photos every 30 seconds continuously, puts them on your phone, and you don't even have to take photos, it just does it for you. We've got Google Glass, of course.
Right.
This is something called a Petzval Lens, which is like a really old lens that has very dreamy bokeh. So Lomography put this out, again, not available for several months, but if you want to try it out, we have it here.
How much does this cost?
The drones we rent for starting at $49 a day, and it gets a little cheaper if you rent it for longer. And we also require you to take a 1-hour flying lesson before you take it out the first time.
Okay, what are the main dangers here in using a drone for photography? What do you need to be careful of?
Well, it's interesting. With photography in general, like lighting is a big issue. With drones, wind becomes a big issue. So you're always kind of thinking about how windy it is in the location that you're going to shoot. Destroying the drone is probably the primary danger. It's when you're beginning, it's not that difficult to do something you shouldn't be doing. So going slow, just being super careful is very important.
Can we test this out? Can we take it out for a lesson for me?
Sure, yeah. So the first thing we always tell people is just to look for like a wide open area where there aren't a lot of people, there's little or no wind, there's no rain, and you're not going to disturb anyone or break anything or run into trees that are close by. So basically you're just in a field with nothing interesting. That's what you want to start. So the controls are pretty basic. You basically just have to worry about these two sticks and the on and off. If you're ever feeling unsafe, if you're not sure like which direction to go or what's going on, if you just let go of both of these, it should just hover.
Oh.
It'll move a little bit left and right if there's wind, but it'll basically stay where it is. It's positioned by GPS, like it knows like where it's supposed to be.
Like that?
Perfect, yeah.
Cool, I did it. All right, and now I can fly it like forward or backward?
So if you move that right stick
How
around.
quickly should I do that then?
Whatever you feel comfortable with. At the height that you're at, you're not going to be able to do much that's unsafe. So
oh, really? Okay.
You can have fun with it.
Ah, okay. Oh, God. Oh, geez. All right. And so here, then, I can make the camera turn toward us?
So if you turn this guy left or right, it'll rotate it.
Oh. So I want to turn him right, maybe? Yeah. Cool. Anyone who has played video games and knows their way around a joystick could really manipulate this pretty easily.
Yeah, I think they learn a lot faster when they've got a little more experience with that. Yeah.
Right. And then how do you land it?
Sure, let's bring it. So bring it back like sort of above us, and we'll slowly bring it down and get into the right position. And remember, once you're touched down, just hold it down until the propellers stop, no matter what happens.
Oops, wrong way. Okay, once I'm touched down, hold it down?
Yeah, hold it all the way down.
That's great.
Good job.
Thanks.
That's great.
That was really fun.